Hello, I'm going to do the Virgo weekly energy for Monday, May 4th to Friday, May 8th. And this may or may not be a message for you. All right, we have the Three of Wands. You accomplished the first part of something and you're working on the next part. You've accomplished phase 1. All right, you're moving forward. You're making forward progress. He has a wand behind him. He's holding a wand and he has a wand in front of him and he's looking out towards the ships. Like he wasn't able to board the ships this time because he wasn't ready to, or they had already sailed before he got there. But, you know, he's definitely looking towards the future on how the next time he can make that happen. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles. And the Princess of Pentacles is someone who, it's the beginning of a new, it's starting something new. I feel like you finished one phase of something, like you accomplished one thing, but you're moving forward and you're ready for the next phase of this project or this, you know, your learning experience or your, I don't know, I feel like you're moving on to the next phase of something. It could be with a Leo, but I feel like it's also saying to stay strong, to keep pushing forward. Like maybe you're feeling like you're trying to accomplish something and you've had a little bit of a setback and that's been a little frustrating for you, but keep that fire, keep that passion, keep moving forward, you know, keep growing, keep pushing. Like that's what makes you feel like really proud. Is that you hung in there through the difficult times, even though it seemed like, oh, this just isn't working, this just isn't happening, this isn't falling into place the way I wanted it to, but the universe had another plan for you. You know, maybe it was to teach you patience. Maybe it was, you know, how badly do you want something? How badly are you going to fight for this situation? It could be with a relationship. I'm not seeing anything in particular here. It could be with a relationship that maybe you've been working on it, but then you feel like your partner, like it's just not happening the way you want it to happen. But you know what? A lot of times in life, things don't happen the way that we want them to. And there's lessons that we need to learn. But maybe, you know, it could be, like I said, with a relationship that maybe that's just not falling into place the way that you wanted it to, but you need to hang in there. You need to keep going. You need to learn patience. You need to learn that it can't always be on your time clock. It could be, you know, you have to wait for the other person. Maybe that person's not ready to move forward. It could be with a business or a job, like you're trying to get a project done and, you know, you finish the first phase and you're ready to go on to the next phase, you know, but maybe it's not happening as quickly as you wanted it to, or it's not going the way that you wanted it to. You just have to be strong and you have to stay in there. You know, you have to just keep working with it. Growth and learning, okay? See how the sun's coming up over the horizon. It's going to get better, and you're going to be proud of yourself for hanging in there. You know, you're going to be proud of yourself for being strong, and you're going to realize how much work it took you to get the end result, okay? You're going to appreciate your accomplishment more in the end because you fought so hard for it. You know, I do feel like, I was saying before, that sometimes I feel like you're tested to see how much you want something, and are you willing to hang in there, and are you really willing to fight for that? And it tests you. Do you really want this or you don't really want this? Because if you really want it, then you're going to hang in there and you're going to keep fighting for it. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I feel like this is definitely relevant to what I was saying, whether it's a job that you're trying to complete, or a project you're trying to complete, a relationship that you're trying to work through. I feel like maybe you're being tested as how badly do you want this this week, you know, or next week, you know, within the next couple of weeks. How badly do you want this thing that you want, that you are seeing towards the future, that you're seeing these ships and you're like, oh, I really want to be on those ships. How badly do you want to be on those ships? How much work and effort are you able to put into it? Are you willing to fight to figure out how to get on those ships? All right. So I feel like that's what you're, working on, finding your inner strength. And if you keep fighting for it, then it will fall into place, that it will come together. But you have to decide, how badly do you want that? Whether it's a person, job, project, whatever that is, whatever these ships represent to you, how badly do you want that? And how much are you willing to fight for that? And if you do, there's a lot of growth and opportunity there. All right, definitely an interesting message. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.